Hello, hello. Welcome to day 1199 of Connecting the Thoughts. Oh my God, I'm going to touch another 100 soon. Actually, tomorrow. So, quote for today is being honest with our emotions is so powerful. Talking about being honest with our emotions, being honest about what we're feeling, even if it's ugly, even if it's a little uncomfortable, even if it feels like it's not you. Just being honest with your emotions is so powerful. It means you can take in all parts of you, the good, the bad, the ugly, in complete light, in complete truth. And how does that impact you? Let's look at that more on the other side of the show reel. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the YouTube channel. I will catch you on the other side of the show reel. Welcome back. Welcome back on day 1199 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is it is, for today is, one second, sorry. Being honest with our emotions is so powerful. Yes, it is powerful when you can be honest with your emotions, when you can be vulnerable, when you can show who you are, when you can show how you're feeling on the inside. And it isn't about showing it to the outside world, but also about acknowledging that this is how you're feeling, accepting it, experiencing it fully, no judgments, and then letting it pass. So it's usually the tough ones. It's usually the tough emotions, the ugly emotions that we kind of get into denial with. And one second, we get into denial with, and we begin to feel like, no, I cannot feel jealous of people. I cannot feel angry. I cannot feel envy for somebody else's success. And the fact remains that you're human at the end of the day. So if you are feeling that way, the question to ask yourself is, what just happened there? Why are you feeling that way? What is it that is actually going on? What's the backstory? What's going on? What's the underlying cause of those emotions? But in case you deny that you're feeling jealous, in case that you deny that you're feeling envy, or that you're feeling angry at somebody, or you're feeling insecure about something, if you're going to get into denial mode, then your mind is not going to completely understand what it is going through. It's not going to fully get its head around what is the emotion actually going on there. When you can't really put a name to that emotion, then you kind of pass forward, you move forward, but you're not really making progress. So it's important for you to be honest with your emotions, because that is super powerful. For instance, if I look at a situation and feel insecure about it, if I feel like, okay, I have a best friend, but my best friend is talking and being very, very friendly and busy with somebody else, if I'm going to begin to feel insecure about that, I might as well acknowledge that this is how I'm feeling. And when I acknowledge how I'm feeling, then I can do something about it. Then I can look into it and wonder, why am I feeling insecure? Is my relationship with my friend not strong enough? Do I need to do something to empower it? Or is there something that this other friend is able to provide to my friend, and so that is why they're busy there? I mean, think about what could be the underlying reason. Am I feeling insecure because I'm not trusting my relationship with my friend? However, a lot of us, when we've come to that place of insecurity, we just push it away, saying, no, 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 of course not. I'm not insecure about it. I'm perfectly fine. However, within you're all chaotic and confused. So, acknowledging that this is how I am feeling in this situation gives you that safe space to discover for yourself what is it about the situation that is making you feel the way you are. So, be honest with yourself first about your emotions. It's when you can be honest with yourself about your emotions, that's when you can be honest with the others as well. That's when you don't create confusion when it comes to emotions and in relationships. So these are my thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Has there ever been a time when you've been absolutely honest with yourself about your emotions and found out that that was such a powerful thing to do? Because suddenly you're taking ownership of your emotions. You're taking ownerships of even those difficult emotions, and then you're saying that it's okay to feel this way. It's okay to be angry in a situation. It's okay to feel jealous and left out, because that's an emotion too. And you're human, you're feeling it. So if you're feeling left out, if you're feeling jealous, if you're feeling insecure, ask yourself what's happening there and why. What can you do to change the situation? What can you do to make things better? And what can you do to ensure that it doesn't happen again? This was something that I learned earlier today on my on Wise Wednesdays when when I had Hazelman on board, and he was speaking about restorative approach when it comes to education, when it comes to dealing with relationships, and I found it super powerful, because when you say what happened there, when you ask somebody what exactly happened, that gives the other person the opportunity to open up and share from their perspective what really happened. So, for me, if I'm feeling an emotion and if I'm going to speak to myself with complete honesty and ask myself what happened there, then that gives me the safe space to share with complete openness that yes, this is what happened, this is how I felt, and so, what can we do about it? And what can we do so that it doesn't happen again? What can we do to make things better? And what can we do to make sure it doesn't happen again? It shifts the power back into your space, and then it makes you in charge, not just of your emotions, but also situations like that if they should show up in the future. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear from you. And if this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am powerful. Write in comments saying, I am powerful, and tag a friend who needs to receive this message. Could be someone who's probably a little challenged when it comes to sharing emotions, or when it comes to trusting themselves and being honest with their emotions. um, Yes, and until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so much. I am powerful in comments if this has been of value to you. Thank you. Thank you so much.